Keep Going with Cohen.
Leon's the original Keep Going with Cohen. First, I've got breaking news for you. It's Memphis 35, Tulane nothing.
Yeah!
Second breaking news is the World Series game tonight was canceled because the Dodgers' third baseman is here with us. Baseball fans get it. I'm honored to be here to recognize my dear friend and mentor, Irvin Salky. Give a hand for Irvin. There's nobody that I would miss more, care more about, and did more to help me in my career and my life than Irvin. And so many of the people who have been up here have been part of what made Irvin Salky what he was. I guess it was Andrew Love's son that said he wished everybody was colorblind. Irvin Salky was colorblind.
Yeah.
And they talked about Frank Stokes, and they said his great talent didn't earn him a lot of riches. Irvin's great talent didn't get him riches either, and he didn't care about that.
No.
He cared about helping people and helping Memphis.
Yeah.
And Jerry was here, and I was thinking about Knox and Sam. And Sam said, if you're not doing something different, you're not doing anything at all. Irvin did something different, and he did a lot. He was a great civil rights lawyer. He was a great human being. I want to recognize Russell Sugarman. Russell Sugarman was his law partner and the inspiration for him staying in Memphis, Tennessee, a great civil rights icon. Russell Sugarman. Stand for Russell. He deserves it. Because of Russell and the first integrated law firm in Memphis, Ratner Sugarman, Irvin stayed in Memphis and didn't go to other places, the coast, where it might be a little more exciting life. And he made Memphis better. He loved everything in Memphis, and his thought about Memphis and thought about the world was, we're here to make the world better for others. He had an idea of having a Beale Street Music Festival. And there was a story in the paper the other day, news of bygone days, and nobody could see it from that distance. But I tore it out, and it shows Beale Street in 1981. There was hardly anything there. But Irvin saw potential. He put what money he had into that concert, into that festival, called on his friends, and put them to work, and put on the first Beale Street Music Festival that's become one of the great music festivals and one of the great things about Memphis, and it wouldn't have happened without Irvin Salky. He took care of Phineas Newbern, he took care of Freddie Lewis, he took care of Fred's sweet daddy Goodloe Ford. He took care of so many musicians. John Prine's here somewhere, I think. One time when John was having a little bit too much fun, he called on Irvin Salky, and Irvin Salky took care of him. Irvin Salky, a great human being, is honored, and we got a film about him. Let's all pay attention. Thank you, Irvin Salky, for all you did for me and for Memphis.
I went to the gypsy for to get my hamper done. The gypsy said, "Further Clay, you sure need one."
A larger-than-life character who was an unmatched champion for his hometown of Memphis, civil rights attorney Irvin Salky was a tireless supporter of Memphis's music and musician for decades. Salky, whose father ran a business on Beale Street, grew up surrounded by the sights and sounds of the legendary musical Memphis. In addition to planting the seeds for his love of music, Beale Street also gave Salky an early passion for racial and economic justice. In 1967, Salky joined the city's first integrated civil rights law firm and quickly gained a reputation as a passionate advocate for his clients, often working for free. Among his clients were jazz and blues legends such as Finest Newborn, Memphis Slim, and Furry Lewis, who Salky assisted with both legal and business matters. In 1977, Salky sought to bring renewed attention to Memphis's abandoned downtown core and its forgotten musicians by launching the Beale Street Music Festival, an event which has become the city's marquee musical event and a major catalyst for downtown's rebirth. With Salky's death last year, Memphis was forced to say goodbye to one of its most beloved and successful civic champions. The Memphis Music Hall of Fame is proud to induct activist and visionary Irvin Salky.
I want to ask Petey Self, Irvin's significant other and preserver of the dream, to come up and accept this award for Irvin and the Salky family and the Salky extended family of Flanagans and Goodmans and Selfs and everybody else that's out there. Petey Self.
Well, on behalf of Irvin Salky's family, and especially his sisters Linda and Evelyn, who couldn't be here tonight, he has other family here, Sammy and Ellen Salky, and many, many friends, including Mark Flanagan, who is here, who is the mayor of Midtown, if everybody remembers that, and Joe Doherty, and Lenny Hackle, lifelong friends. I want to thank the Memphis Music Hall of Fame for this very special honor. And I want to recognize John Doyle and all the staff who have done an amazing job putting this event together. Tireless, tireless work. And yes, they deserve it. You know, Irv was one of those incredible people who was a behind-the-scenes guy. He certainly was recognizable in Midtown with his Lincoln Continental and his collection of hats and very dapper look. But he worked tirelessly to promote Memphis, and especially Memphis music and its musicians. And, you know, in addition to, you know, being the creator of the Beale Street Music Festival, which allowed a platform of all of the people, a lot of the people, of course, he was defending at the time. It gave them an opportunity to play and perform. And, you know, and so in addition to that, I mean, he represented many, many musicians, and, you know, personally, and especially those impacted by civil rights issues. You know, again, I want to thank the Memphis Music Hall of Fame and for this incredibly heavy object here, and for my dear special friend and soulmate, Irvin Martin Salky.
Yeah.